JD, welcome back to my channel. I've got this little golden book journal to share with you this time. It's the very first and only so far little golden book journal I've done, but I really am wanting to make a whole bunch more because I just think these journals are so cute. I love the little golden books anyway, you know, I grew up reading them, and I would love to do a collection of the books that I actually that I loved reading as a kid the most, and there's a few titles that I really want to get. But for my first one that I did, I chose the Pokey little puppy that I just got this in an op shop, and because it's a classic one, it's well known, and I think it's so cute. It wasn't actually one of my favourites growing up, but I just think the cover is so adorable, and this is an iconic, I don't know, character for me anyway. So and I love dogs, so I bought some fabric from an op shop too, and I was watching Gayle Agostinelli's channel and her tutorial on how to do the spine with the fabric spine. So I wouldn't have been able to make this without that tutorial because I didn't know how to make the cover. So I will link that video below, and it was so helpful. I literally just had it on in the background while I was making this cover, and you know, play, pause, that kind of thing. So yeah, that was very, very helpful. Thank you so much, Gayle. And yeah, I'll have to get some more fabric and more little golden books and then have fun making a little golden book series. But yeah, for this one, it's in the very eclectic style, and I think that's the way I'll go with these. I don't know if I'll theme it with the cover maybe, but it's more eclectic and more in the kind of style of Johanna Chloe, in that I'm inspired by her style when I make these particular journals. I think they're just a really great size with the wide spine, and you can really pack it full of pages and make it a fun journal. So in the covers, I'd left them blank because I wanted to keep the original look to it of the golden book. And this one came with an inscription, so I thought I like that, seeing the handwriting. But the person who gets this can cover that up. In fact, the reason why I'm filming this now is because it actually sold. So it's been in my Etsy for a while, and I've actually made this quite a while ago, and I was thinking, oh, it's never going to sell, no one will like it, no one wants it. And then just randomly, you know, a stranger buys it, and that just is so exciting. I think that's so exciting. And they're from Singapore, so this is my first journal going to Singapore, and I just love the idea of my creations going to all different countries. I just think that's so fun. Anyway, so all the pages of the book are actually in the journal, scattered throughout, and it's just adorable. I love it so much. Put a library card here since I couldn't put it on the front, and it's mostly just a plain journal, except there's paper bags with things in them, various fun random things, and maybe a couple pockets and other bits and pieces, but mostly it's just plain and just in a very eclectic style. So the pages are really what this is all about, just so random little pages, and lots of them from op shops and so cute and from different places, and just different styles, variety, different heights and widths and patterns and that kind of thing. And that's what I was going for, was just super eclectic, super fun. Card in here, and it flips up, and there's another pocket at the back too. And some of these have things from Happy Mail in them. That's one of my altered playing cards as well. So there's a few little treasures in here, and different countries and places and people represented in this journal. But I will try to kind of do a quick flip through because there are, you know, a lot of pages. There's 5 signatures. Because of that wide spine, you can really, really pack in so many pages. Little pocket there. And yeah, I just have so much fun with the eclectic style, and having, you know, because you can look through this journal and everything is interesting. It's like, oh, what's this page? What's this one? And what's this one? And like that kind of thing. And that's one of the things that I just love about junk journals is the pages themselves are so fun and interesting, rather than, you know, a blank journal where you get a blank notebook, whether it's lined or whatever, and, you know, the pages are all the same. And they all have their uses, of course, but once I found this junk journal style, I was like, that is just amazing that you can actually put in your own pages that have a story and that have meaning and that are pretty and interesting. A large bag in here, and this is a large playing card from, oh, I'm not going to remember because I've got a Happy Mail from, you know, the Netherlands, Sweden, Germany, South Africa, so I just don't know. I wanted to remember everything, but when you get eventually so much, it's really hard to keep track. And I hear other people on YouTube channels talking about, yeah, and I got this piece from this person and this one from this person, and I'm like, how do you remember this? I'm just so impressed, because sometimes I'll go through a journal and there'll be so much from other people and all different people, and the way that they can remember names straight away is just incredible. And I was like that at the start, but now I'm just a bit overwhelmed with people's generosity, and I just love it. It's so, isn't that cute? So fun to be part of this community, and everyone is just so giving, and it's just, yeah, the Happy Mail is awesome. I send out a package, and then, you know, I'll get another package back. It's like, no, this is just like, so fun. Like, I love this piece of paper because this came from that Footprints journal. I mentioned that in a different one, and that has such significant meaning for me. It came from my friends. They surprised me on my birthday, and yeah, I wrote in the first part of this journal, and then I stopped, and so I just pulled out all the blank pages that were left over to use in journals. And I love this paper. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? There's quite a lot of scrapbook paper from a certain paper pad in this journal, and this was one of my favourites from that paper pad. So that was back when I was in Melbourne. A friend of mine bought me a paper pad thing for Christmas, so that was nice, and that's the one I chose. So that was beautiful. Isn't that cute? Oh, and the strawberry. It's just adorable. I just want to pat it. It's adorable. And they're so cute here too. Oh, I do love dogs so much. And then left this one blank as well, just so you can see the beautiful little golden book cover. And there's that too at the back. I just love the little golden books. They're just so fun, and it's that nostalgic kind of feel to them as well. So yeah, that is my very first little golden book junk journal. Definitely hope to make many, many more. So excited. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.